they're safer within the confines of the House of Representatives. I mean, I'm just sharing to you, Mr. Chair, what's in everyone's mind right now. So on the issue of the motion to withdraw the second contempt order against Ms. Ong, by virtue of now her being cooperative and responsive to the questions, I would definitely move for the withdrawal of the second contempt order. That she may no longer stay here indefinitely until the end of this committee hearing, but we could at least specify a certain days. That way, Mr. Chair, the original contempt order stays, Mr. Chair. So, in the case of Ms. Rodelyn Baterna, that's the apprehension that I have. Not only is her safety, their safety, but the assurance of this Quad committee that they will be available once we hold another committee hearing. They are two vital, important resource persons and witnesses. So, importante po yung kanilang cooperation at saka yung presence nila. Pag wala ho silang dalawa dito, wala ho tayong mapapala dito sa Quadcom pagdating sa issue ng illegal operation ng Pogo.
Okay, for clarification, Congressman Adjong, the first contempt order by this committee on Ms. Cassandra Ong stays, meaning she will still be detained in the premises of the House of Representatives. And I'd like to ask a member to make a formal motion to that effect.
Mr. Chair, before we rule on the second contempt order, may I clarify first if Ms. Cassandra Ong conformed to the execution of waiver of all her bank transactions, including that of Lucky South and the other corporations to which she has connection.
Do you conform with that request of a waiver for all your bank records?
Pwede ko po munang tanungin ng council ko.
I believe, Mr. Chair, this will be our parameter if the good lady will really be cooperating with the Quadcom already. Although I wish to manifest my appreciation for the recent cooperation, notwithstanding that I share with the sentiment of Congressman Acop.
So, Ms. Cassandra Ong, yes, please.
Mr. Chair,
Yes, Congressman Acop, while we're waiting for Ms. Cassie Ong.
I think may I recommend that we ask the opinion of Madam Baterna, because her detention will be up to, I think, September 5 or 6, when the Joint Committee of the Committee on Public Order and Safety and Games cited her in contempt and taken over by the Quad Committee. So, with the apprehension of the Honorable Adjong, maybe it's best for us to ask Madam Baterna where she would want to go, here or you want to go out. Thank you, Mr. Chair.
Mr. Chair, I have a manifestation as well for Ms. Baterna.
Let's ask her first to reply to the question raised by Congressman Acop. Ronaldin, naintindihan mo ba ang tanong ni Congressman Acop?
Yes po, Mr. Chair.
At ano ang iyong sagot?
Go out?
May I go out? Okay. What is the manifestation of Congresswoman Luistro?
Mr. Chair, I sympathize with our resource speaker. However, our committee secretary has intimated to us about the readiness of the 4 witnesses who will be corroborating and substantiating the testimony of Ms. Baterna with respect to the issuance of gate pass, which I honestly believe is very material in the subject matter of our investigation. So with the indulgence of this Quadcom. I hope that the COMSEC will be able to bring on the next hearing these witnesses so as we can shed light already on the participation of Ms. Baterna to the what we believe is the alleged operation of POGO.
Okay, the manifestation of Congresswoman Luis Tro is noted. So the chair is not abreast of the issue of the COMSEC with respect to the four witnesses. And I will direct the committee secretary to inform my co-chairs of the said committee on that particular issue. Anyway, so is there any motion on the second contempt order of Ms. Cassie Ong?
Mr. Chair,
Mr.
we
Chair.
are awaiting for
Yeah. Oh.
her conformity to the waiver that the Quad is requesting.
Cassie Ong, anong sagot mo? Do you conform with the request?
Can you give me 5 minutes po? Pag-isipan ko lang.
5 minutes. Wag lang abuti ang alas 12, ha?
Mr. Chairman,
Yes,
while,
admin.
while waiting for 5 minutes, can we tackle the
Yes,
administrative
please,
matters?
Congressman Paduano,
Okay, please.
let's
Thank
move
you.
to...
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. We have in receipt of a copy, a letter coming from the Senate addressed to Secgen Velasco with regards to the request for the presence of Ms. Cassandra Ong on 27th August 2024, Tuesday, 10 a.m. Doon po sa Senado. But of course, ngayon at 28 na, Mr. Chair. But the second letter still addressed to Secgen for this committee for Ms. Cassandra Leong to be present in the next hearing in the Senate on September 2, Monday, 2024, 10 a.m. Mr. Chairman.
So there is a request from the Senate that they invite, that we allow, the Quadcom allow Ms. Cassie Ong to attend the scheduled committee hearing in the Senate on Monday?
Yeah, Monday.
Monday.
Next week.
Are there any objections?
Yeah.
Since there are no objections, yes, of course, we cooperate with our counterparts in the Senate. We will allow Ms. Cassie Ong to be the resource person of the Senate Committee on Women. COMSEC, please take note of that.
And Mr. Chairman, secondly, we have received a copy of the letter explanation of Ms. Myla Roque. Just this afternoon, Mr. Chairman, letter of excuse for not being present in today's hearing. But Mr. Chairman, please allow me to state that the explanation of Ms. Myla Roque does not answers to the request or the order of this committee last hearing with regards to the documents, medical certificate in relation to her surgery for the last year and this year, Mr. Chairman. So the order still stands that Mr. Harry Roque should submit those documents being requested from Ms. Myla Roque, Mr. Chairman.
So, just for clarification, Congressman Paduano, do I take it to mean that we are not accepting the excuse of Ms. Myla Roque in her absence for today and the hearing last time?
Yes, Mr. Chairman. But of course, for humanitarian consideration, we should wait for the presence of Mr. Harry Roque on the next hearing. At the same time, for us to receive the documents being requested by this committee, Mr. Chairman, so
Sure.
that we can make.
So, pending the submission of the documents required of Attorney Harry Roque, we will defer the decision of the committee as to whether we accept the excuse made by Ms. Myla Roque in failing to attend our committee hearing. Is that a correct?
Yes, Mr. Chairman, because we have issued as a subpoena to this TICOM to this document, Mr. Chairman.
Okay.
And it is only Harry Roque that will have to produce this document, Mr. Chairman.
Okay. Comsec, please take note of the manifestation made by Congressman Paduano.
Mr. Chairman, I have, if I may.
Wait, are there still other?
One more, Mr.
Admin
Chairman.
matters.
This afternoon, we have received a letter addressed to the lead chairman, Honorable Robert S. Barbers, a letter coming from, signed by our colleague in the House, Honorable Paulo Z. Duterte, Mr. Chairman. But it's too thick, Mr. Chairman, that I think we just have to distribute these copies to the members so that in the next hearing we can tackle this letter, Mr. Chairman.
Okay, Comsec, please make sure that the members of the Quadcom are given copies of the letter by our colleague, Honorable Paulo Duterte.
Mr. Chair.
Yes,
Yeah, is
Congressman
she
Adjong.
ready? Because I will move for I will move for the rescind to rescind the second contempt order against that which we approved earlier against Ms. Ong. If she's ready to agree on the proposal of Congresswoman Jinky, then I will file for a motion.
Sige.
Mr. Chair,
Perhaps we will ask either Kong Rog Gutierrez or Kong Dan Fernandez to ask her directly.
Mr. Chair, I have a copy of our waiver of confidentiality between Ronaldin Baterna and this Quadcom. And I'll be showing this to Cassandra. And let's give her time to read it. And if she agrees, then we will proceed with our motion.
Sir Chair.
Yes,
Again,
Congressman Adjong.
with due respect to our four chairs, I would reiterate again my earlier motion. In fact, omnibus motion because I have three separate motions. One is to rescind the second contempt order against Ms. Ong, and in effect to also rescind the earlier contempt order placing her to the women's detention, Mr. Chair. So moved.
Okay, there is a motion to withdraw the contempt, the second contempt order by this committee. Okay, 1 minute suspension.
Oh, Cassie, what's your decision? Are you going to sign that waiver?
Yes po.
All right. Okay, thank you. So,
Thank you, Cassie.
move on. Chairman Paduano.
I give the pleasure to Congressman Adjong.
Congressman Adjong.
Siya na yung nag-move kanina eh.
Yes,
No,
Mr. Chair. Just to wanna, for the information, everyone, I just wanna reiterate my earlier motion, omnibus motion again. I move to rescind the second contempt order against Ms. Ong, and also to move that to rescind also the earlier contempt that she be detained at the Women's Correction Facility, Mr. Chair. That's the second contempt order, Mr. Chair. So
Yeah, we understand. Okay, so there's a motion that was moved by Congressman Adjong.
Second.
Is there any second motion? Duly seconded by Congressman Rog. Any objection?
Mr. Chairman,
Are you objecting?
it would depend on the answer of Ms. Ong to my
Go
question.
ahead, Deputy Speaker.
Earlier, Ma'am Cassandra Ong, binanggit nyo ang dahilan kung bakit kayo nag-decide na magsalita ay dahil pinayuhan kayo ng inyong abogado. Kaso lang kanina, nagpupumilit po yung abogado ninyo na huwag kayong magsalita. So ang hindi ko po maintindihan, paano kayo na-convince ng inyong abogado magsalita when he was actually pushing that you do the exact opposite?
You want to repeat the question? Pare, paki-repeat lang yung question.
My question is, what made you decide to speak? Because ang sabi nyo kanina, it was your lawyer that advised you to speak. However, judging from your lawyer's actions and whispers and how he was reacting at the back, and with my conversation with him, he was vehemently against you testifying. So what is the real reason why you decided to speak?
Can I speak pa? Nung una po, ayoko po talaga magsalita po.
Tapos, then you decided na magsasalita na lang kayo.
Yes po.
Okay.
And sabi din po ni Attorney Topacio po.
Okay. Pangalawa, kailan po nag-umpisa yung client-lawyer relationship po ninyo ni Attorney Topacio?
I'm not sure.
Kailan po nag-umpisa yung
Kailan, when did it start, the lawyer and client relationship?
start? I mean, when did you
Contract or something?
when did you avail of his services to be your lawyer?
This year po, wait lang, i-check ko lang po yung date po, exact date.
So matagal na.
Hindi po. I think last month po.
Last month? So last month.
Last month po.
Okay. And I'm sure Attorney Topacio will be able to provide the committee a copy of this contract.
Okay, go ahead, Attorney Topacio. You are recognized.
Sir, that contract would be covered by lawyer-client confidentiality. But we can, just to show that there is a contract, we can have certain portions redacted, Your Honor.
Yeah. Okay. I just wanted to know when it started.
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Your Honor. Thank you, Mr. Chair.
And last question before, and this would really be decide whether or not I object or support the motion. Of all the lawyers in the Philippines, Ma'am Ong, why the brilliant mind of Attorney Topacio was selected to be your lawyer? I'm just curious. I mean, you could have chosen Attorney Harry Roque, which you had ties with, or I'm sure your family being in a business of real estate and gaming would be exposed to other lawyers. Why the brilliant mind of Attorney Topacio?
Can I just not disclose it po?
Yes.
Not disclosing po.
Huh?
Not disclosing po.
Oh. Okay. Okay. I'll accept your reason. So you wouldn't want to share the reason kung bakit si Attorney Topacio yung pinili niya.
So what is the ruling, Mr. Chairman?
Well, are you satisfied? Okay, so there's a motion to withdraw the order of contempt to Miss Cassandra Leong. And this was duly seconded. And is there any objection? Hearing na-
Mr. Chairman, am I made to understand that the motion of Congressman Achong has two motions actually? The motion to rescind the contempt and the motion to rescind her detention to the
Okay.
Mandaluyong.